this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when they get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
The Red Wolves in the hurry-up. On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your own line, I say go for it every time.
Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Bulls!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football, to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Washington Huskies offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, Davey.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today.
You sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of the defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
Wants to throw. It's McGowan. Makes a grab over the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Facing a third down, he's short from the 26. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got his man. A quick... But he's got plenty for the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Dave. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Bringing it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Leaves it with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Here comes the offense on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's got it on the right. Oh, left him grasping for air. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He tries to take the top off. He's got it inside the 15. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Never breaks stride. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
That's a really good-looking throw right there, and that was a tight spiral, too. You guys remember the great Washington Husky quarterback, Warren Moon? I don't think anybody threw a more pretty ball than Warren Moon did. Tightest spiral I've ever seen. That right there reminded me of old number 1.
The Huskies want to move quickly. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Stopped after making the catch. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Off the RPO, complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offense is getting third and short, because the whole playbook is open, and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on the offense ball when we walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Release to the back. It's complete to the left.
It's so much easier to play defense when you know where the quarterback's going to be. But when you got a guy that can move outside the pocket and make big plays like this, it's so hard. Do I bring a blitz here? Do I bring a blitz there? He continues to make big plays outside the pocket.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Makes a connection. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The Red Wolves get it past the sticks. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but it might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one, and I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Receiver on the move gets the touchdown. Not down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
Think about it, get those guys on the move. He's flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. Run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Going for 6. And they will score. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a man. It's McGowan. Looking down the middle. He's got it. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Red Bulls will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
agree. So it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Working to throw on second down. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Washington right back to the line.
The receivers really separate themselves with body control to be able to hang in the air, to stay in bounds, and keep that foot on the ground. Unbelievable job catching the football and staying in bounds on the sidelines.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. It's a big stride inside the 10. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Got his man on the right. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's McGowan. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Got him downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Huskies! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'm gonna go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He wants to throw. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now first and 10 from the... And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked.
Throws toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A first down for the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Running wide open
me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Firing to the right, complete. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. Just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. Hard running there. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Using his legs to buy some time. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He is smashing people. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Wells. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead, late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
About to kick it away after scoring the bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking to go up top on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage.
Welcome to Los Angeles. Lights, camera, action, emphasis on lights in the greater Hollywood area as the USC Trojans set to open another season tonight. The Trojans ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. And he's coming out of the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. So Arkansas State will have some work to do after that short return. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. Really good vision there, just getting what he can get. Right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive balance.
Open space at the 25. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
It's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains. Set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He'll run it again. Can't get him to the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really good pickup on 2nd down there, leaves him with 3rd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there. Forced the TFL.
The Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to block him. Oh, they're trying to trick him. It's a fake. And they pull it off. He's got it for the first down. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love it. How about the onions of the coach? First drive, coming out, set the tone. They get stopped on 3rd down. Now you bring on the punt unit. No, 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 no. I was ready. I had a fake, pulled the trigger, and got it.
Pulls and throws out the RPO. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. A first down run in the red zone. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the USC Trojans offense will go to work for the first time. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have locked down corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball come out and fall to the ground.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past, and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Encroachment, defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. I understand. Listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Extending the play. At the 35, he's loose. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Split-backs here.
Yeah, I think we're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets the gift. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Absolutely perfect. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Give to the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. We put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do love the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Fouls through the defense. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. And the pass is caught. And the fake works. They get the 1st.
And when they bring on the punt unit, a lot of times I change my personnel, and I bring on a different unit, and I think it worked to their advantage. 4th and inches, you don't think they're going to run a fake. They run a fake, execute it great. Nice job by this punt unit.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can go to them and try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Red Wolves have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. Defense not showing press coverage. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations of USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them.
Fighting off the defender. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Trojans are flying down the field. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. To the air on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Dealing some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to get to it. A little floater there that falls incomplete. The Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
with the first down. They'll put it in play from the 33. Quick pass on the fly motion. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll take it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
Let's see exactly where they mark this, but it looks as if they're going to be a few inches short of the first down. And the Red Wolves will try to pin them back. They're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. And he's got it. It's a first down. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nobody in this stadium was expecting fake punt there. 4th and inches, you thought you'd just leave the offense out, maybe you quarterback sneak and see if you can get it, but the fake punt works perfectly. Obviously, they didn't have far to go, but they made it in.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Bulls!
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, the ground game. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Red Wolves! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the LA Coliseum.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
So after the first down run, here's second down. He's looking to throw. Going over the top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Running back goes in motion. It'll be a run on third and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Trojans will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Open runway ahead. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And the pummeling has started.
Well, we know this offense can score points in a variety of ways. You saw it in the first half, and here we go in the second half. They're explosive. They've got playmakers all over the field, and they waste no time putting up another touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Western Kentucky is going to walk off the field there in Bowling Green with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Trojans send out the punt unit. Wants to bring it back. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to you. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse. I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players, big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I love RPOs. It puts the defense in such a bind. Are they handing it off? Are they throwing the football? How quickly can I commit to this? And you see with the RPO, it just freezes the defense for a half a second. It allows the offensive line to set those blocks up, and they're able to go get the first.
Discards a man. Pass escapes him still on his feet. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Red Wolves have their offense in high gear. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. And the Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose it, even though it's a completion. They lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for the loss.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Wolf. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for him.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, beat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, time.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Red Bulls! And the beatdown has ensued.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day.
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Makes the grab. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. And the Trojans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Ready? A little sports history, David, Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why